Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our subject computer of class first. Open your chapter number 5, computer mouse. In previous chapter, you have learned about keyboard. Similarly, mouse is also an input device which is used to give the instruction to the computer. So let's learn more about mouse. Look at the button of computer mouse carefully. The computer mouse can have two or more buttons. Nowadays, there is a mouse with some buttons, mouse with the two buttons and a scroll wheel at the center. The scroll wheel helps you to move up and down with the page. There is two type of a mouse. One is without scroll wheel and one is with scroll wheel. So this is scroll wheel to move up and down in a page. The proper way of using a mouse. Let's learn how to use a mouse. There is a proper way to place the mouse on a mouse pad just as you sit on a chair. There is a special seat for mouse called mouse pad. This is a mouse pad. Also, the button of the mouse should always point towards the computer. It becomes easy to use the mouse, that's why. The mouse should not be turned sideways. Look at the picture below carefully. The mouse has been placed properly on a mouse pad and it is pointing towards computer. The mouse that you get now these days you can also use without a mouse pad. Look at the finger, look at the picture of our left hand and right hand. These picture tells us how to number our finger. Look at Priya and Arvind. Arvind is right-handed and Priya is left-handed. Now with each of them hold a computer mouse. This is how Arvind would hold a computer mouse. He would put his finger 7 on the left button of the mouse and the finger number 8 on the right of the mouse. So this is our right hand, this is finger number 7, this is finger number 8. So we use finger number 7 for left button and finger number 8 for right button. If the person is with the left handed, she like a Priya would hold a computer mouse like this. She would put a finger number 3 on the left button of the mouse and finger number 4 on the right button of the mouse. Finger number 3 on left button and finger number 4 on right button of the mouse. So this is the way to hold your mouse. Next is mouse pointer. Look at the children playing at the park. Can you see Ram pointing at Mohit with his finger? Similarly, computer mouse is also used to point a particular item with the computer with the mouse icon to point the thing. The arrow on the computer monitor is called the mouse pointer. This is a mouse pointer. When you move the mouse on the mouse pad, the mouse pointer on the monitor screen also move. Next we are going to learn about actions of mouse. Try pressing the buttons on the mouse. Did you hear the click sound? This action is called clicking the mouse. When you use the mouse, a tilt arrow known as a pointer appears on the screen. This pointer helps in pointing and selecting the object on the screen. There are 4 mouse actions. One is left click, second is double click, right click, drag and drop. So we perform these four functions with the help of mouse on our computer. First is left click. Left click. To left click, gently press the left button of the mouse once and release it. In short, this section is called click the mouse. On doing this, the mouse makes a clicking sound. The click is generally used to select the item on monitor. For example, we have to select this picture. So just press the left button of your mouse once to select that item. Now this is selected. Next is double click. To double click, gently press the left button twice with the short period of time and release it. The double click is generally used to open a window on the computer or either to open an application. For example, to open recycle bin, just double click on this icon. Recycle bin open in your computer. So here is no file in recycle bin. You can close the recycle bin. Next is right click. To right click, press and release the right mouse button once. The right click shows a list of things can do. Is that a list of commands that can one be selected from them? Just one example of it. For example, just use the right click button to select or to open the theme setting or the display setting of your computer on your monitor. Either you can use the refresh to refresh it. So it is open to the property window of your selected application. Next is drag and drop. The drag and drop action is used to move the item from one position to another on the monitor with the help of mouse. For example, first place the mouse pointer on the computer, press and hold the left mouse button. Still holding the button, drag the icon to the position where you want the computer icon to be moved. Release the mouse button. Let's do a practical of drag and drop. For example, here we have a computer icon, this PC. I want to drag this icon from here to this position. So just hold the mouse, press the button, and till holding you can drag your icon where you want to move and release the button of your mouse. So now this icon is here. This is all about chapter number 1, computer mouse. So students, whenever you are using a computer mouse, you have to follow some instructions. Like a computer mouse should be held properly. Don't play with its wire or pull it them because you can prevent the mouse from working properly. Now we are going to revise the important terms of this chapter. Mousepad. It is a special seat for the computer mouse. Mouse pointer. It is the arrow on the computer monitor. Scrolling. Moving the page up or down on the computer screen. Clicking, pressing the mouse button once and release it. Double click, pressing the left mouse button twice within a short period of the time and release it. We are using the double click when we have to open any file. Clicking, pressing and releasing the right mouse button. So when we have to use a property window of any application, we are using right clicking. Drag and drop, a mouse action is used to move an item from one position to another position on a monitor. Okay students, now you have to do all the exercise question answers. Question number 1, 2, 3. Question number 4, fill in the blanks. Question number 5, true and false. And some extra question answers on your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.